the Dolphins Fin Maniacs blog in-house for our Prism Draft Picks release party. This is break number 860, the 2021 Leaf Metal Draft Football Snake. Let's see. 12-time randomization on the snake order. I know it's only 5 cards, but for the money, I thought it'd be fun. Boom. There we go. We've got Jonathan with pick number 1, Dolphin Joe pick number 2, Lucas pick number 3, Josh pick number 4, Harry 5, Lucas 6, and Sean 7, and T-Man 8. Jonathan is up first. Jonathan with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Dolphin Joe up second. Dolphin Joe with the New York Jets. And Lucas up third. Lucas up third. Josh with the Lucas with the Niners and Josh with the Bears. Harry with the Pats, and we're rolling right now. Lucas with the Steelers and Sean up next. Sean with the Philadelphia Eagles, and now T-Man with 2. T-Man with the Bengals and the Broncos. The Denver Broncos, and now back to Sean. Sean with the Dolphins, and now Lucas. Dolphin Joe, the Lucas with Atlanta. Sean of the Fin Maniacs blog will strongly disagree with you. He thinks Tua is the second coming of He calls him the left arm of God, which I think is ridiculous. I'm not sold on Tua. I think he's going to be pretty average. Harry up next. Harry with the Giants, and now Josh. Ooh. Wowza. I got the worst leg cramp mid-show. Josh with the Detroit Lions. Whoo!
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine in a second. Lucas up next. That's what happens when you run 3 miles in 90-degree heat today, or whatever it was. Whoo! Sorry about that, folks. I drank 4 Gatorades today. Lucas with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and drank probably 4 or 5 or half a gallon of water at least. I also golfed at 7 this morning and it was hot as heck, so that didn't help. Dolphin Joe up next. Dolphin Joe with the Cowboys. And Jonathan with back-to-backs. Jonathan, Baltimore Ravens first. Chronicles, pick your team with 1 spot remaining. Dolphin Joe up next. Dolphin Joe with the Bills. Lucas up next. Lucas with Kansas City, and Josh up next. Did y'all see today that John Rahm, 6-shot lead going into the 4th round of the Memorial, had to pull out because of a positive COVID test? That positive COVID test cost him $1.6 million. Josh up next. Josh with the Browns. I think if he was vaccinated and had to pull out, and they forced him to withdraw, that's garbage, because if you're vaccinated, the chances of spreading to someone are basically nil. Harry with the Vikings. But if he was unvaccinated and got a COVID test, well, or a positive result, well, he had the choice to get vaccinated and would have chosen not to. So I don't feel as bad there. But Lucas up next. I do think like it's an outdoor sport. They should have figured something out. Lucas with the Chargers. Also, if he tested positive for COVID yesterday or today, I mean, that means he most like he had to have COVID the last 3 days. So, Sean up next. Sean with the Texans. T-Man with Arizona and the Saints. And we're back to Sean. Sean with the Colts. And Lucas up next. But I do agree, Doug. It would have been very easy to isolate him and allow him to finish. Even if he still played in like the pairing, like it's super easy to stay 6 feet apart on the golf course. It's easy to stay 25 yards apart on the golf course. I played golf this morning. My and my partner's balls were never within 50 yards of each other, but that's because he was good and I'm terrible. Lucas with the Green Bay Packers, and now Harry up next. Harry with Seattle, now Josh. And what a dog and pony show politics is. But we don't have to discuss that. That Chronicles football PYT just sitting there with the Broncos left for $27. Then we got the Ravens, Jets, and Eagles left in the Prism Hobby No Huddle. Pick your team. Josh with the Los Angeles Rams, and Lucas up next, picking between the Raiders, the Titans, and the Washington football team. Lucas with the Washington football team, and now the Titans go to Tennessee. And the Chronicles Pick Your Team has closed. All righty. We're about to get rocking on this. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize. I didn't think about that too, Doug. Man, I definitely feel bad for him. Like, that sucks. Alrighty, we've got the teams listed here on the side. Good luck, everybody. Huh?
Practice close.
Yep. 8:30. Alrighty, let's rock through this. First, we have Trey Ragas. Trey Ragas of the Las Vegas Raiders going to Dolphin Joe. And that is 9 out of 10. Then we have Sage Surratt. Sage Surratt of the Detroit Lions going to Josh. That's a touchdown Kings, and that is 3 out of 20. And then we have a Tyler Shelvin. Tyler Shelvin of the Cincinnati Bengals. That's a state pride, and that is going to T-Man. 11 out of 30. Then we have KJ Costello. KJ Costello is undrafted, so we will be randomizing Mr. Costello's 1 of 5 right there. And the last card is a Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Sean. Devonta Smith of the Eagles going to Sean, and that's 2 out of 15. Alrighty. Let's randomize the KJ Costello. We're going to do it 5 times. Five times right here. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it's going to go to Harry. Alrighty, let's run these down. First, we've got the KJ Costello out of 5 going to Harry Hood. And then we have Devonta Smith of the Eagles going to Sean. Next up, we have Tyler Shelvin, 11 out of 30 of the Bengals going to T-Man. Then we got Sage Surratt of the Lions. That's out of 20, and that's going to Josh. And then we've got Trey Aragas of the Las Vegas Raiders out of 10. 9 out of 10 going to Dolphin Joe. And that is the end of break 860, the 2021 Leaf Metal Snake.